Good morning, folks. It's Kurazar here. A little late, late notice at least. And we had a pretty wild week last week, and I had made the card for this week's stream and was like, I'm all done now. I missed a step. Whoopsie. But here we are. We made it. And who all has made it here with me? We have Mad Lord Hubris, Sarah Phim, and Katie Cat. We're all here pretty early. Nixer Maticon, Wolven Mistress, Rivy Sticks, our moderator, is here. Never Johnson, welcome, welcome. We have Ryuga. And we have Nimue Dulac. Good morning, everybody. Who else is here? Oh, Oak Tree is here. Hey, Oak Tree. Thanks for coming. We got WikiWiki235 and GrubTuck, Lucrezia Gaming, Tina Kincannon. I think you're a new face. I think Lucrezia Gaming is too, I'm pretty sure. Or else it's been a while. Draconis1 and Greg Flamenguista. Human Man Homo Sapien. Definitely a robot. You're definitely a robot. Ingoxeron, hey, welcome. What's everyone's beverages for, or snacks and beverages for today's stream? Katie Cat, mine is ice water. And it's already mostly melted. So just water. Or molten ice. Good morning to Rose. Hello, hello. So you probably can all hear the wind in the background. I keep trying to unpause the game to get the music to start, and it's just not cooperating today. I logged in, there was music, and then there just wasn't. Let's check that. Music. Very often. Okay. I guess we get to hang out in relative quiet. Now how do I want to turn the hand position back up a little bit. Let's do -10. Check what shields look like when I do that. That's usable. Let's see, Katie Cat's having milk, tropical Red Bull, and 2 yogurts for breakfast. One is carbonated, the other is yogurt, or is Oreo flavored. What? What? Is that food? Or is it candy? It's morning candy. Gia Van Dowser, hello. Welcome, welcome. We have Zelbrig in here. Got Foxcry. A lot of familiar faces. And a few new ones. Awesome. And Goxron's got a Cremona for breakfast. It's a bread but cool shape. Kitty Cat's making everybody sick. Well, I had leftover pancakes for breakfast with budget maple syrup. They decided to jack up the price of maple syrup like $20 for a bottle. I'm like, no, thanks. And Greg Flamenguista had basically tapioca with egg, and you added a banana. And Pumpkin Rod is here. Foxcry had muesli. You know, I haven't had muesli in forever. My sister found a grocery outlet that had a bunch of this like box muesli, and it was really good. And then they ran out of stock, and they haven't had it since. Were you guys at corn syrup? No, it was maple syrup, but it wasn't like the I don't know, all natural good kind. This was the like B grade. A for effort, B for quality. So I'll bring in his first live stream for a while. You can't do the Sundays, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a definite like Saturday crowd and Sunday crowd, and they're a bit of a Venn diagram. Some folks can do either or, and some folks can only do one. So I think it's kind of nice that I can do some Saturdays, some Sundays, because then like the people who can't do one or the other can make the other. Sometimes. Not everybody. But I am seeing 10 o'clock on my clock. How many clocks does your clock have? So, let me get somewhere dangerous here. Here we go. It's dangerous enough. And I should be able to... There we go. Aha, I see me on the screen. Do you all see me? I hope you all see me. Oh, everyone's criticizing. It's 10:01. Well, hello everybody. My name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, where it is dark and windy, and that is our life here tonight. You'll also see that up here we have a storm approaching. I logged in, I made a couple changes that I want to mention here, and then this popped up. So yeah. So we're going to start out with a couple chores around the house to stay close and wait for the storm to arrive, and then we'll go out and do our usual thing, which reminds me I probably ought to make sure that I have spears. No spears. Gotta figure out where I put those things. I think I stuffed them in like one of these here. I have no idea. Wow. Go me. If this was an emergency, I'd be dead. Let's make some spears while I chat a bit about what I've changed in the settings of the game a little bit here. I'm going to make like 6, I think, because we only have a couple downstairs. They're not in stupendous shape, as I recall. You got 3. I think one of them's kind of low. So one, you'll notice it is about 10 hours after we left off last time. I did spend some time to make food for today, just to sort of get us started without having to sit around and wait for things to cook. I also went and made 2 game configuration changes. One is actually a fixed one that I forgot to do when I moved computers, and that is, I look at the camera now. So I added that in. That is done with the .client config create, and then you do overhead look at bool for boolean true, and then you hit enter. It'll actually create that configuration, and then you'll have to restart your game by either quitting and restarting it, or just pressing Control F1, which reloads your world. Although you might need to just force a save first. I don't think that saves your game. The second thing I did, which apparently didn't have as large an effect as I was hoping, is I also changed the frequency of temporal storms. So the default temporal storm setting starts at 10 days average between storms, and storm strength starts at 100%, and then can grow to 200% average. And the problem is that while the storm strength grows, the frequency also grows until you're averaging about 5 or 6 days between each storm, and that just gets old. Especially in like a stream where we're not really sleeping through them. At least not, I haven't been allowed to by you guys. This is all your fault. So because of that, I wanted to turn the frequency down so that we're not having a storm like every other stream, as we have been, basically. In fact, there were a few where we had like one at the beginning of one and then the end of the next one. So I turned that down by using a command that goes like world config space temporal S storms and then rare. And so that is one step down from the default, which I don't know what is normal. I don't know what that would be. And that just adds basically, I think it starts at every 20 days and then will drop eventually to every like 10 to 15 days. And that's probably a good cadence, I think. I don't want to have storms every 5 days. It's just ridiculous. Let's get these spears going on here. I'm going to put this guy back. Put the candle back. If you know that movie, pop it in chat right now. You get 10 points. But, so that is all the configuration stuff that I have to go over for today. By the way, if you want to check when the next temporal storm is going to be, You can install mods, or you can just go and chat and type /next temp storm. Now we have one in 0.24 days. Once it's over, I'll run that command again so we can see when the next one will be. But I'm not going to be like checking it regularly or anything. Let's see, who else is in chat today? It's, oh my goodness. Chat exploded. We have Aaron Anthony's finally catching a stream. Hey, yes, you are a new face. Welcome. Welcome for your first stream. We have Mr. Mac. We do indeed have our morning beverages. I think we've been chatting about that for a little while. The Crazy Watermelon is here too. And let's see. Brianna Harrington. Welcome, welcome everybody. So while we are waiting for the storm to arrive, now that we have our spears, I am going to push along a couple odds and ends up here. Because we have somewhere in here, here we go. We have 6 prepared large hides. We're going to go in there. We got a huge soaked hide in here. Let's scrape you a little bit with the knife. The knife in our hotbar too while I'm thinking about it. And we can probably transfer you over to, say, here. Now we had... What's in here? Ah, here we go. Okay, so... Right. Okay, so we're making a third one of those. And then we can pop those into some strong tannin that is more than we have in here. Okay. And then we'll bring you over as well. Only one, unfortunately. We'll get that going. And I'm going to just hold something in my hand. Keep my Seraph from constantly shielding my eyes. Grab those. I think we have some rot in here. Oh, we do. Excellent. One. Oh, I should probably seal that, shouldn't I? There we go. All right. Minor chores done while waiting for Yon Storm. Well, one minor chore done at least. Let's go ahead and we're going to eat. A munch. There we go. And next up on the list, I have calling the chickens. Chickens! Chickens! Oh, calling, not calling. Oh, my bad. Silly me. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yeah, we have... Oh, we have 2 roosters still. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. This peeper is Gen 2. So we want to whack the Gen 1s if we can. Gen 2. Oh, stop running around. You're all a bunch of chicken. You're all too chicken. You're a Gen 2. Gen 1. Bye. You know what? I might whack a few of these that aren't Gen 1s, because there's a lot of chickens. I think this brown one right here, I think is a Gen 1. Yes. Okay, come here. Did I get you? No. It's you. You're a Gen 2 rooster. I'm gonna zap the other the other cockerel here. Do you all quite mind? You, come with me. Yes. Oh, get over here. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. I want to zap you. Or not. Apparently you're just going to cluster up with this. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, so 2 Gen 2 roosters. That would just spell trouble. So we're going to zap a few more of these guys. You're small. Let's not get the rooster, please. Let's get like you. Boop. There we go. We got 1, 2 hens and a chick over there. We got a few chicks over here. We're going to zap one more of these hens, I think. Oh, or I'll get to pull it instead. Okay. Good work, me. I botched nothing. It all went exactly according to plan. Grab all this stuff. Just smack the bones with the meat. That's how one does it around here. And we might actually be able to sell feathers at some point, because we're going to have a lot of them. They're not worth a whole lot, but when you have a billion of them, I mean, 1/10 of a billion is still a lot. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Let's see, there we are. Getting some good chicken meat going on here. And I think I accidentally turned off the mod that lets me cut through things. Or maybe that's just grass. That might just be grass that I can cut through. Because these little carcasses are getting in the way. There we go. We could make a business just making quills. That'd actually be amazing. If you could sell the quills and ink that you get, that would be kind of neat. I would think that would be something valuable, because, like, you know, dye is a pretty pricey thing to make in general. Alright, we are pretty full on stuff. Grab some eggs. I'm going to grab these eggs too, because they might be Gen 2 eggs. So we're going to just take those out. Remember to feed them later. Maybe even sooner rather than later. Let's go plop some of these down. Alright, I also added a few shelves here in between episodes. I did some cooking and wanted to make sure we didn't lose all that work. Let's see, we got fat, we got compost. Compost has been going somewhere. In the animal bin, apparently. That's where I put things. And bones. Don't really need more bones, but okay. Alright. Let's get some grain here. And we got about 4 minutes and change to get over to our little arena, as it were. Let's go and plop these in here. 888. Alright, there you go. Eat up. Get big and fat and feathery. Alright. And we whittle down the flax a little bit more. Of course, we're going to have boatloads of it left over. Alright. Oh, wait. Spears. Let's see. We have... Perfect. We have 3 inventory slots left. Yeah, these spears are pretty scuffed, so... we're going to go out this door. Not that it really matters. Oh, hey! Hey, we got some flax. That means sales. Soonish. Soonish. I'm going to drop some torches here, too. Maybe not right next to my spear there. But let's go out to... Yeah, about here's pretty good. And we'll just drop some torches. It's very high-tech. I'm making sure that I count exactly my spacing. Yep. No cap. See, I know the lingo that kids use today. I'm a fellow kid. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see who else is in chat today. I see some new names coming through here. Scrolly uppy. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. And you guys got Young Frankenstein right. Yep. All right. Xantippe is here. Good morning, good morning. We have Ryan Richardson and Donnie1441. Welcome to both of you. Sea Dragon Dream. Finally made it to one of the lives. Yes. Awesome. Thanks for coming. Tailspinner Games. We got Hans. I feel like Han Solo, or is it Huns? And who else is here today? We have Catsy. Welcome, Catsy. Good to see you again. We have... Oop, and chat just jumped a lot, apparently. I saw a Tammy J. Webb. Sadly, you're heading to bed. Well, sleep well, and thanks for stopping in. Shisura is here. Lewis Ed GM, welcome. Good to see you, sir. And we have Inger Raymond. Welcome, everybody. Indeed. How you doing, fellow kids? Got my hat on backwards and everything. I'm a cool cat. And we have exactly 1 minute left for the temporal storm. Well, before the temporal storm, I guess. Let me pop down a couple more over in this corner, as it were. Just expand our little territory. As I make an entire extra layer of torches instead of just one corner of our circle. Circles have corners, didn't you know? Don't you know? All right, we have armor that's in good repair for now. We took a hit last time in the previous temporal storm, and man, it's just like one hit took our armor down by like half. Pretty nasty. Someone did, by the way, clarify to me how the armor system works. I'm just gonna do that. And apparently, so the armor does get weaker as it gets damaged, but it doesn't actually get, start getting weaker until you're down to 50% of the armor's durability. So you have a good long while of armor, providing its full coverage. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello, that was early. Also a Nightmare Drifter, but okay. Whoop. Don't get too close now. Whoop. Whoops. Nope, no. The danger of my current mouse. I can click the buttons by accident. Get over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, dude. How many more you got? Wow. I'm a hunter. That should do. There we go. Okay. Whew. That was fun. Alright. All of this is mine. Whoop. Run. Okay. Made it. And we got a Jonas Part 2. We got a dual valence emitter. As I recall, those were pretty handy for making the, spear. For making the night vision goggles, I think. Night vision helmet. I think we scared them all off after killing their boss. My torches aren't very useful now anymore. Not really a bad thing, though. Guess I'll start collecting them while we're waiting for more to spawn in. There's one off in the distance. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, another one? Really? Well. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Would you mind getting into my bag? I want your gibbles. That's more like it. Ooh, hello. Hard to see when the spear is in my eyeballs. Ow. Ah. Overcompensated. There we go. Ooh, Nightmare Drifter. Hi, dude. I would like, I'll take a range check, please. Yikes. So maybe I was wrong about scaring them off. I don't think I scared them off at all. Ooh. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm out. That's not good. Beat it. Beat it. Uh-oh. I didn't reconfigure this mod either, apparently. Come on, buddy. Woo! Ooh, go, 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 go. I got stuck in the inventory there. Let's see. Can I get some Heelys out? Heelys. Go. Alright. Grab, grab, grab. There we go. Whew. That was a little close for comfort. I think I'm out of space for... No, apparently I'm not. I just can't pick you up for some reason. Alright. I stand picking up what you're putting down, but no, I'm not. Oh, there we go. I got him. Just gonna worry about the torches for the time being. Maybe have a bite to eat. A mid-storm snack. Food always tastes better during temporal storm. Alright, Corzar. Just how many torches did you put down? And were they all really necessary? Deep Drifter? Not really interested. I am here for the double headers and not much else, really. We're sitting on 2 temporal gears already, which ain't bad. And I think this is... You're a Deep Drifter. I don't think this was me. I think this was... That was me. Interesting. Accident. Get you. Spooky chicken. And I could have sworn we got that one Nightmare Drifter, but I think I may have run off to heal up. A third doubleheader, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. And like terrible in some ways, because they're really tough to kill. You know, buddy, I need a snack to deal with you. Snack. Snack break. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Whoa. Server population just skyrocketed. Why are you running from me, dude? Come on. You got this. You got this. You can do it. You got this, buddy. Whoop. Hey, there we go. All right. Nightmare Drifter is coming toward us. Oh my. That was a little dicey. Probably could have waited. Alright, you go away. I said, away. Oh no. Not more of you. Alright. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Woo! Yeah, you got me. I can't smack my escape key very easily. And y'all take advantage of that. I think I'll just hang on for a minute. We got about 10 seconds. I think I got all of the torches, too. Come, buddy. You are just like a magnet. Get. Good enough, I suppose. Right. You can cease your blinking. And you too. All right. Well, that was very dangerous, but we made it through. Took a few good whacks there. And I believe they are all gone now. Yes. Whew. This looks very relaxing. Yes, this is... Welcome to Kurzar's very relaxing stream of terror. Oh, hello, cow. Oh, I forgot to mention. Things look different now, don't they? Things look a little misty. That's because I decided to throw on... I wanted to test it out and see how it looked. This is the volumetric shading mod. So depending on the amount of fog and humidity and precipitation, we will get sort of like this slight haze on certain days. Let me know what you think. If you don't like it, I can always turn it off. I think that's Control C. Nope. Something else. But there is a command where I can open the menu and just turn it off in here if we want to. But let's see, who else is here in chat so far? Look at all of you. Look at all your gorgeous faces. I can't actually move the mouse, so I'm doing this. We have... Let's see. I think it's... Oh, Phil Boswell is here. Hey, welcome, Phil. Good to see you. And we have... Nista Creations. Good to see you as well. No is here. No opens with hello, hello. Has the Currain hit yet? Nope. No Currain. We have Michael St. Amand. Welcome to you. Una Person is here. The Lake Filter. Good to see you. And that seems to be everybody. So welcome, folks. Welcome to today's stream of extreme relaxation and terror. But I did promise I was going to do a next temp storm. There we go. 26.13 days. So we have a ways to go. That should be in like... 3 to probably 4 streams. It's a little longer than I was hoping for, but that's fine. It's fine. And y'all better know what fine means. And let's see. You can pop in there. Get a few more of these out. Ooh. And one more piece of linen. Soon to be followed by a lot more, because we have some flax to go harvest. Oh, this is another one of you. You stack. Oh, good. Pop you in there, see if you stack with anything. You do not. Okay. And let's go, and we're going to throw out some of the bad spears, and we'll save the good ones. We'll save the clock tower. We got pumpkins galore, too. Look at that. All right. So, bad spear. Good spear. Bad spear. Bad spear. And good spear. Alright, that should be everything. We have 3 spears left. Just like how we started. I'm going to also make a knife. And I'm going to do one more bone knife, I think. And then we will get into metal knives here very shortly. So I am done making bone knives after today. I hope. I might be lying. I could very well be lying. There we are. Bone knife. It's B-O-N-I-F-E. All right, so we got temporal storm, we got leather going, we got our hens called. We have work to do today, guys. We have work. You guys better get your knee pads on and your safety equipment and get ready to get up into a tower that is poking over the top of that tree there. Today we are going to get as much done, and probably all of it, as far as getting our hell hammers going. But we do have some flax to gather first, so let's go do that. The flax is actually quite important for our tower. Yes, those of you who've been shouting at me to use the scythe, I'll use it today. I do enjoy the spasming of the model, picking up all the items. It pleases me greatly. So we will need to plant something that is not K in there. 1 and 2. Oh, yes. So 3 stacks and change. You bet. Let's check our other garden too. Oh, hello, cow. This might be done. We have not quite done. We got a couple of 6 out of 7s over here, so we'll leave them in the ground. And you are 6 out of 7. So like another day or two. And you are all also about another day or two. Okay, cool. So we will have more flax very shortly. I think, what were we growing over on this side? Was this where we had our cabbages? Yes. However, you do not have... Your potassium is not recovered yet. Okay. So we will want to... Oh. Yep, potassium and nitrogen are down. So we want to do phosphorus here, which means we got to wait for the onions so we can plant our flax in over here. Just double check. Yes. K is all at its maximum for this soil here. Okay. Excellent. And let's plop you in here. Boop. I'm probably going to start letting some of this flax rot, like in a chest outside. Do I have a chest outside? Not a readily accessible one. I could just toss it in one of these trunks over here, though. So we have so much flax, it's not even funny. Flowers. Mr. Andesite. Let's just put you in the flowers. It doesn't make any sense, but... 70 days. Sheesh. And let's go ahead. We're going to get our flax turned into twine. Oops. And more twine, and more twine. And we're going to have plenty to make some actual linen. All right. Depending on how much we end up having here for our windmills, I might see if we're lucky enough to be able to make a set of gambeson, because this is taking a beating already, and we're burning through leather fixing it. So I might want to get some gambeson. It'll hold up better against big bad guys. Let's see. I see some chatter in here. We have... Talking about what can I explain some more? You were confused as well. Oh, is someone looking to download the videos? Can whoever's confused about something, can you iterate your question down there in the chat, please? I can answer it then. Let's see, we've got our food. Let's go check out what we have going on over here. Oh, the storm intensity. Okay, so yeah. So if you go to the creation page for like making a new world, and you go to the customize option, one of the options is temporal storms, and it's there are like 5 or 7 settings, and the default one is like normal 100% strength. What happens though is slowly over time, that strength increases by 100%. So you end up at a 200% average strength storm. So on average, you're going to have like, I don't know, 40% mediums, 40% highs, and 20% light storms after a couple years in game. And they'll also become more frequent. So they start at 10 days, and I think they go down to, it's either going to be 7.5 or 5 days average. I don't want to say it's 7.5. I don't think I've seen like storms that are, you know, 3 days apart. As far as what I changed it to rare, where it starts at 20 days and it only gets stronger by 50%. So we should only see storms like every 15 days or so once they get into the full swing of things. And they'll only get up to like an average of medium. So we should see like I don't know, 50% medium, 25% light, and 25% heavy. Once this setting sort of catches up. I don't know if changing the frequency resets the counter for storms or not. So that I don't know. All right, so we have a lot of what we need going here. Okay. I had forgotten I made so many things. I think the big thing is we're going to need resin. Did I burn through all of it? I may have. But let's go ahead and we're going to do as much today as we can here. Oh, spearheads. Imagine that. What are those doing here? I don't know. Don't ask me. All right. Let's get up here into our super secure facility. Maximum security. And we're going to get up here and we're going to... I guess we'll start with the axles. So you go there, and there, and there, and there. And I think we have to go out one more. Yes. And I may build a little, like, lip under here, just for visual's sake. Make it look like they're fully supported. How many sails do we have now? We have 0 sails. Yeah, I may very well have a bunch of resin. I don't think I grabbed it all, and even if we don't have it, we have like 3 commodities traders. I'm pretty sure we can find some resin somewhere. So what do you guys think? Do you like the sort of haze effect of the volumetric lighting, or is it too much? I think I can actually turn some of it down. I'm not sure about turning it off entirely without disabling the whole mod. And I'm probably not going to turn on the deferred lighting, because while it speeds up the game, the rendering, it can cause weird issues where you have like chiseled blocks or slabs will create weird shadows. Bust you out of here. Not a fan of the haze. Oop, down we go. Just gonna do it down here. There we are. Hey, look, a bouncing block. Party time. So it looks like folks are either fine with it or want it turned down. Let me see if I can get into the settings here and find if there is a button I need to press to open it up here. Control J, all right. Here we go. So we have shadow tweaks, underwater tweaks, deferred lighting. I can turn you off. And the whole game will freeze while that happens. So if we turn this off, here's the game at default appearance. So we have this, or we have this. So, advanced. Oh, we can mess with the settings too. Interesting. I just made the game decide to freeze again. There we go. So I could turn it down like that. That way we sort of get it like at the edges of the of everything here. Because turn the intensity up or down. Mexican filter on or off. Alright, so it seems like folks are preferring it off. That's fine. It's fine. Overexposure, is that any good? What's that do? Does it make it pretty or ugly? It does make things a bit more vibrant. yellowy, I guess. It makes things yellowy. Screen space reflections. Can do some of those. Why not? I will turn off the wet grass, though. I hate the wet grass. Yeah, that updates the water a lot to actually water. Although distant water looks a little bitmappy, I think. So I might leave that off, actually. Oh, now it looks flat. Just blind myself. Makes things look damp. Okay, so volumetric lighting on. We'll just turn it down. Okay, so we'll do 31 intensity, and we'll turn the flatness up to like 30. Let's see how that looks. I think it's just a nice little nice little effect. Screen space reflections. I could turn those on a little bit. Overexposure, nighttime. What's that do? I think I don't like the overexposure. It makes the dark areas darker. Enable caustics. Does that turn off that ugly glinting? A little bit. Refractions. Did nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I do like the close-up water. That just looks so much better, I think. Shiny water is pretty. Okay. Who else is here today? We have Bree P. Welcome, welcome. I saw another name flash by, I think. Maybe I didn't. I fooled myself. If I didn't say hi to you yet. Oh, Bry Guy, there you are. I thought I saw. And Kolshi is here too. Welcome, guys. Welcome to both of you. Yamazar, that's a new face. Hey, Kurz, our new viewer. You found me recently, and your videos convinced you to pick up the game. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Always love expanding the audience for this game. So, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Now, we have... Basically, we're about ready for the sales, actually. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to hop up here. I think I need to place you. And then we'll just drop you there. Oh, right. And we also need a few of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we cannot get up here ever again. So, down we go. Also grab a... I guess I won't fill this in. We have to put axles down here. So let's get that going on. I do like the nighttime with this mod on, by the way. I think it really helps, like... I mean, sure, night is, in reality, very, very dark. But in Vintage Story, even on moonlit nights, the nights can be pretty darn dark. This might be a little brighter than I was hoping for, but... We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we have... This is our transmission floor. And then down here is the actual machine floor. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm lying, but I think I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we'll do that. I will not drop the large gear yet, because if I do... it tends to not hook up. So let's grab some of these. I'm going to go grab some more K-Pop. Hey there, Wade Parker and Head of Lead. Good to see you guys. I saw somebody ask about the fruit trees. Fruit trees are mostly fine. We just planted a couple orange trees... I think last stream, maybe the stream before, and they are still establishing, deciding if they're going to live or die. So everything else, though, is alive, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Which shows how unexcited I sounded. I'm so happy, and I just can't hide it. Let's grab some K-Pop. How long does it take to establish? It takes an average of 10 days. And by then, oh my goodness. I love this mod, but that's not good. Maybe we could take a moment and fix that at some point here. Once I get a hand planer, I make the hand planer, and then we will do the thing. All right, my K-Pop logs. Shift grabs them. There we go. All right. I'm actually still getting used to the controls layout on my desktop, having moved from my laptop. You'd think that using the same control scheme that I'd used for years would be like riding a bicycle, but nope. Your game must be bugging because you have pear trees in your world that have been establishing for some seasons, and your seasons are 9 days. I don't know what the deal is. 9-day seasons or 9-day months? I guess would be my question about that. Alright, so we need at least a few of these. I think it's... No, it's hammer and chisel, which I don't have. I'm just going to leave you open. You're pointless. Chisel. There we go. Hammer, chisel, log, bat. There you are. Let's make 16 of those. There we go. And then we'll have to start thinking about the equipment we'll be hooking up here. Let's get up here. Let's get you going, and then we'll get you on the very end of that. Sometimes I found that if you try to place it like on the ground here, this might not connect. So just beware. At least in my experience, that can happen. All right, let's go and let's grab our resin. And we might actually have to go on a bit of a fat hunt. Do fruit trees have fruit? Yes, they do. You will do not chop them down. Fruit trees can take like 2 years to grow. So you want to make sure that you don't chop them down, because there are ways of pruning them, but to a certain point, you're safe. Beyond that, you end up losing the actual tree. Oh, I have more than a stack of this stuff. Holy moly. Okay. Got the resin. So we want to make 3 helve hammers. We also want to make... I would love to make a transmission. So let's take a look at that. Transmission. Fat and resin. And a clutch. More fat and more resin. Yes, we are going to absolutely need some more fat, because we have 4 right now. I think what we'll do is, it's medium. I think I just heard a friend. So, given that it is medium temporal stability, or instability, I should say, let's go ahead and sleep. And then we're going to go out to the west, and we're going to track down a bunch of hyenas, because there are boatloads of them out there. And then we'll bring home some fat, hopefully. And yes, Michael St. Amand is correct. A lot of fruit trees require a period of cold, called vernalization. The trees we have here do not. Hello, guys. Wow. You've been busy. Excuse you. So the olive trees, the pomegranates, and the oranges, most things you find growing in the south will not require any kind of vernalization. I want to go out to the north and just drop off my stuff here. You can still sometimes find trees that do require it growing in areas of the south, but they will never actually bear fruit if they don't actually get cold enough. Now you can, if you're in the south, you can plant them high up, and they'll be able to get to the temperatures they need. All right, so we got that. We'll just use our bow for hunting. Which reminds me, I forgot to... I did not realize that the bow Bullseye mod was still set at the default since I had switched computers. Unfortunate. I'm seeing a lot of like weird mip mapping artifacts. Like this guy right here, these weird vertical stripes. I don't like that twinkling too much. That's definitely caused by this mod. This mod might not have a long life with me. That's just irritating. I hate that. Oh, hello, hyenas. Five hyenas. Wow. All right. Take them out from here. I'll be none the wiser, apparently. Oop. Missed that one. I am a very exciting hunter. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh. You're fishy fishy. Alright. I take many risks when I hunt. Hey, KD8 LBT is here. Welcome, welcome, sir. Gerard is here as well. Oh, no fat there. Alright. Creature weight, good. Alright. Got some fat? Awesome. I am leaving the bones. I'm not sure whether destroying the bones makes them respawn faster or not. Really have no idea. Decent. Decent gives no fat, apparently. Alright. More hyenas and a gazelle. And a sandstorm. Someone get the 90s techno in here. Oop, that went really far. Oh, 3 shots per gazelle, alright. I read you. And... oh, missed. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, gazelle, you are male and good weight. Do you actually have fat? You do, you have 1. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Or that'll do, deer. Basically deer, right? Alright. Who's next? Feel the sting of my 51 arrows. Let me get this female gazelle. Gotcha. Oh, got the baby gazelle apparently. Didn't mean to. It's alive, it's fine. It'll buff out. Where did the other one go? Hello, hyena. Boop. Some of that. Some of this. Alright, so good creature weight. 1 fat from a female, but a lot of meat. These guys give oodles of meat. Oh my. We got coal down here. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Coal. Awesome. It's brown coal. Still coal. I did kill its mom. I'm a terrible person. I'm the worst. Alright, let's get you down. Or not. Okay, that actually hit. I saw the arrow. What's going on here? Sheesh. Those arrows disappeared. Interesting. Now that, I think, is the mama gazelle right here? That's baby. That's mama. Oh, double hit. Sweet. I'll take it. Gotcha. Alright. I would grab that, but I don't have my hoe, and I don't want to make another one, so we're not going to. It's a baby gazelle. You live one more day, child. The no-clip hyena. Yeah, pretty much. Hacks. I call hacks. I thought I had seen a... Ah, hyena. There you are. And a mama gazelle and the dead hyena. Right. Should probably also get this guy. Of course, you're low weight. There we go. Oh. Low weight but gave fat. Sweet. Boop. Let's boop this one's snoot as well. And one more ought to do. And the gazelle you have to hunt from such a long range because they have such a huge detection range. Anytime. There we go. Like that guy. Saw me already. And more hyenas already. I bet I missed them earlier. We got 12 fat. I might want to get just a few more, like, maybe stop at 20 fat. Because we have, I think, we have 4 back home still. So a few more fat and we should be good here. And I'll gain experience points for hunting. Right? Pretty sure I shot the floor of those things' feet. Alright. Yeah, we'll need a new bow at some point. Oh, it's hunting. I think we do have, we have one more bow hanging out. No, I don't have X skills installed, but I know the mod, though. I'm familiar with the mod. And you do get XP for doing things, which is pretty cool. I like that. I think it's a little overpowered for what I'm going for, so I'm not using it. Get my crouch going on. It's funny, I am kind of getting used to the bow in this mode. I don't like being able, or not being able to turn as easily without having to like really swing my mouse wide. But I'm getting used to the controls at least, so. And even with the other setting on, the bow kind of does that anyway, it's just not quite as pronounced. Van says, yay, you didn't miss the stream. Indeed you did not. You are actually fairly early. Well, we're about an hour in, so we are 1/3 into the stream so far. Alright. You know what? I think with this gazelle, if there isn't anything on the way home, then I think we'll be good. I think I've done enough wildlife destruction. Yeah, 19 fat. I'm going to regret saying this, but 19 fat should be enough. With 23 total. And, you know what? Let's just double check. Hell of hammer. The base requires no fat. The toggle... Oh, right. The wooden toggle requires... Oh, 1 fat, okay. So we need 4 fat for those. We're going to need... let's see, clutch 5, 6. We might be like overdoing it on the fat here. And transmission. Oh, so like 7. Whoops. And Vimsy James is here. Getting lunch with your wife. Awesome. Yeah, we had a family breakfast, which actually is kind of rare when I have stream days, because Kurazini tends to sleep in, and then when she sleeps in, Kurazet sleeps in. But today, Kurazini woke up early, and so we had a bit of a family breakfast. Let's check on these guys. We still have 1-6. You know, if we harvest a single 6, I'm not going to be fretting about it. Got a few 6s. I might just harvest them tomorrow. These are on their way. What I'll do is I will leave this field fallow. Probably just until the K regenerates? Question mark. You know, I might not even need this field. I think I just did this for 1 season. But I'll leave it for now in case we need some more flax, like, on short-ish notice. We have 26 medium hides. Alright. Actually, we have more than that because we have some down here. Correction. We have 33 medium hides and 6 large ones. Alright. Let's see. This is still surprisingly good. Okay. Let's drop. Alright. Let's stop messing around here. Got 5 days, 5 days. This is going to go into the rot chest. I'm going to put all this in the rot chest, actually. Don't need you guys either. I'll just move you over. There we go. Oh, we have more in here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we have boatloads of hide to deal with today. I want to get them all at least in lime water, so they don't go bad. Go rogue. We have weak tan in there, and we have 1 scraped hide in there. I forgot to seal you. Whoopsie. Alright, so we're going to need to make a couple barrels here, I think. That is okay, because we have plenty of wood. Yeah. And where are these going to go, you might ask? They're going to go wherever I have space for them. I am not concerned about where they go. Y'all go in there, 13 hours. Yep, so we'll have plenty more rot coming up. That's pretty good. Oh, underpaid bot. You finished binge watching, and I'm live, but you have to go. That's a shame, but I guess you can catch up again, or keep catching up. That's how we do it. Alright, so let's get the limestone. If I can get down the ladder. I think I have a bunch of it out here. Limestone. Oops, wrong button. And then we're going to grab Hammer. Hammer that is not here. Hammer that is up here. Plenty of space here for the barrels. Yeah, but I don't want to move barrel production just yet. I don't want to have more places to check for barrel stuff. Yes, we will have a... Well, I don't want to say soon, and it won't be fully automated for a while, because it requires a ton of copper. But I do want to get a quern for grinding things automatically. Alright, so we also need more space. Okay. Tell you what. You... I think I can do, what, 8 of you in here? I'm pretty sure. And that's not enough. There we go. Now I have room. There we go. Let's crush 50 of you. Correction, let's put the bucket down. Now we'll crush you. We'll do all of you. And do that. And I am pretty sure, yes, 8 is the limit. Okay. Seal you. Let's see, you have 4 liters of lime water. Darn it. All right, let's make our first barrel. just going to tuck you right here. And we're going to put... Did I imagine having 8 more of these? No, I put them in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm a dope. All right, 1, 2, 3... No. Yes, actually. 4 and 5. Then we're going to take out very slowly. There's got to be a better way of doing this. There has to be. Okay. There we go. We're going to hammer out you as well. Hey, exactly. Nice. Okay. And then we're going to grab you, stick you in there, and stick you in there. All right, that's done. We can do this guy now. 50 more of these, please. Oops. Oh, I'm still holding on to a stack of this. You've probably been yelling at me, haven't you? Okay, so you, and then you. Lime water. And then in go 12 of you. Yep. Seal you. And so we need like 3 more barrels. Wow. Holy moly. A lot of barrels. Alright. We'll do a barrel roll. Just have a floor of barrels. As one does. Okay, so let's get you going on. So there's that. Get our 12 of you. Okay, and then we're going to need probably something like that. For 3 of you. Yeah, probably more. You know, we'll just do it all. Easier counting. Oops. And last one. There we go. Alright, so let's get 50 of you. And there we are. In you go. In you go. In you go. Alright. So we are going to be good on leather for a good long while once this all processes. That's some progress there. Yeah, this is barrel paradise, isn't it? Well, I had somebody ask me in a comment why no lightning rod on the tower over there. That's because there aren't any chickens over there. Being real, there's no chickens, there's no lightning rod. Or merchants. There are merchants over there. I do a lightning rod too. Let's see. We're going to drop those in there. And we're back to medium temporal stability again. Okay. Well, let's see about constructing most of the things that we need here today. Let's see. So we need a lot of stuff. Let's do helve. We need 4 bases. Oh, wrong kind of base. Alright, so we need this. We also need our resin, actually. I'm sorry, I realized I smacked my keyboard there. Hit the escape key. You do not question what goes into hot dogs. Yeah, that's usually a recipe for disaster. Don't want to know. Grab you. Grab you. I think we need a few of you for some things. And I know we need some of you for some things. Oh boy. Space is getting tight. And do I have any more tools that I need over here? Not for what we're doing right now. Okay. This is probably going to require some manual smithing, because I think the toggle requires a bronze plate at minimum. Do we have any... We don't have any bronze hanging out, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Whew. Okay. Boy, I am really behind on metalworking. Just grab you and toss you in here before I forget. Alright, so... Let's see. Helve. The base. We got this guy, we got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this. Do you stack? You do not stack. Oh my goodness. Oh, vintage story. Sometimes I really love you, sometimes when things don't stack. Why is it that I can stack 64 cubic meters of stone in one pocket, but I can't stack a couple of these awkward shaped things in the same pocket? Alright, so we're going to have a helve hammer. Pretty much come down right here. So right in the middle here. It's going to be here. Well, the anvil will be here. So that means that the bases need to be 3 blocks away. We're going to move you. I think last time I did mention I wanted to move it a little farther away, so let's go ahead and try it like that. So we'll move you to there. Break you. There we go. And then that gives us room to put you here. And you can go here. We'll have a very noisy bed. Let's move this somewhere else. Perfect. Very comfy. And my plan here is, so in the first season of the guide, the way I built this was that I had like 4 separate axles coming off of each of these here, and each one went into one of the hammers here. That was very angled gear intensive. I'm gonna have to go through this pillar here, aren't I? I can maybe, well, this is gonna be angle gear intensive too by coming out here and then going like this. I don't like that. I don't like it. Well, I'll figure something out. That's unfortunate though, that's gonna be annoying. But we do have the materials to make them, so we should be fine in the long run. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just like have one axle come down, go into the side of one of these, and then bring that around to all the rest of them. And that'll be how we get our power to all these guys. And that should leave the other sides open to go to the pulverizer and to the quern. Alright, so we need, let's see, toggles. Wooden toggle does not require anything. Oh, right, it's the pulverizer toggle that requires a plate. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You probably don't stack either, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 16 of you. Wow. 1. Oh, right. 2. Doesn't stack. 3. 4. Actually, no, I won't have to go through because these go there. Yes. Oh. Saved by my bad calculations. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Perfect. I never worried for a moment. Not me. Nope. I would never overthink things. Not me. Kurazet knows that. Okay, so now we need the actual helve hammer heads. And for that, we will need more bronze. And I'm just going to use bronze, not iron. So let's go get our smelting on. And maybe Maybe sleep a little bit. Let's do the sleep thing first. Nighty night. A dirt hut in the late game. I don't have a dirt hut. Oh, Michael St. Amand does. Okay. Yeah, the mechanical parts are... They are just pure pain. Everything about them. The non-stacking, the actual getting materials for them, the resin. If you're doing the resin in vanilla, like you have to basically spend your life collecting resin for a while. Let's see. Let's get back into that. So we need inventory space. We need to drop off some of this stuff. Let's leave... You know, wood stuff, gonna go in here for now. And I'm just gonna leave this with it, so I don't have to go hunting through all of my different containers. Alright. So I'm planning on smithing these, because I don't want to have to wait for more molds that we're only gonna ever use 4 times. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start with 2 held hammerheads for now. And then we're also going to, yeah, we'll start up some more bronze here. So, tin bronze specifically. And how's our hammer doing? Ooh, we'll make a hammer as well. While we're waiting for all that to smelt. Luckily, we got iron blooms galore. Let's grab a few more of these, a few more of you. I might just make a full run of bronze, because there will be some more odds and ends I want bronze for in the future. So I'm just going to do a full bronze run here. And call it a day. Alright, so let's go ahead and smashy. And then one more. I think we actually need less than that. Yeah, so let's do something like that, I think. There we go. Yep. 2,000 units of tin. Perfect. I think it's 6. Yeah, should be 6. Kitty Cat loves tin bronze with the gold color. It is a great color. I actually like it better than gold for like lanterns, which is why I went for that. Well, that and the cost is why I went for that for the second half of the first season. All right, so let's get the iron bloom going first. We need the hammer. Without the hammer, we're dead in the water. So let's get that. Let's remember the tongs. Kurzar. Not naming any names. Kurzar. BMC James says, for the resin, you think the game would benefit from an iron spigot you can add to pine or acacia. Yeah, we're actually using a mod for that right now. It's actually a copper tap. Yeah, it works pretty well. It sort of, collects it for you. And I think it also accelerates it. We checked it. We check it a lot more often than I think we do, apparently. I think we checked it last stream, or the stream before, and it wasn't ready. Apparently they'll hold up to 6, and, like, it's optimal to wait till it gets to 6 before you actually collect it. Oops. I also am reminded that the glow of the coals is quite a bit lower with the volumetric lighting mod on, which I don't mind. I kind of like it. It's a little too regular in terms of the flicker there, I think, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to mute here and hydrate while this is heating up, so BRB. All right. Back and ready to work on this bloom. And let's get Some of the slag out of here. Oh yeah, who mentioned the tongs? Van loved the new tongs in the devlog. Yes, that's pretty cool. Because you do look a little bit silly holding the tongs in one hand and the piping hot agate in the other. Let's get these down here. Yep. Pull you down as well. Whoopsie. Let's spend more time doing that than necessary, but okay. Alright. 1 ingot. Yeah, if you hold it like this, look at yourself. Oh. Yeah, tongs in one hand and ingot in the other. Little goofy. Iron hammerhead. I'm reading these out loud because if I don't, I might grab the wrong thing with all the mods we have in and be like, oh, I just made a rock crushing hammerhead. Whoops. I want to avoid that if I can. Okay. Excellent. Hammerhead done. Hammer done. Let's make some more inventory space for ourselves. We don't need these right now. Don't need you right now. A little low and considerate, but that's okay. Oh, speaking of tree tappings, or tree taps, whoever was asking about that, right here. The devil shared a screenshot. I love that typo. Yeah, the devil shared a screenshot of the tongue. You know, there are some days, Tyron, there are some days when you are definitely a devil. Like non-stacking things. Okay, so we got that done. Let's put those away. And let's get our ingots back out. So we're going to make a couple help hammerheads. How are you doing over here? I think we'll need at least one more. Okay. Boop. Look at me, guys. 1 coal. If you know, you know. Hey, Benny Custom. Welcome. Late to the party, but fashionably so. Alright, and those are heating up. Let's check on these out here while that's going on. Are you quite ready yet? Are fully ready. Awesome. So probably in between smithing this and casting, these guys will go and harvest that stuff. We'll keep moving on our help hammers. I think what we'll do is once we get the help hammers up, I'll do a little bit of helping just to get it on the stream here, and then the vast majority of help hammer work will be done during chores streams. And I am thinking that I'll probably have a chores stream this coming Wednesday, which would be... Today's the 6th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so the 10th? 11th. 7-11, I think. Let's get this on here. And help hammerhead. So one thing to note about the help hammerheads is that, and I've mentioned this in the original series, once I learned about it, if you cast the help hammerhead, it requires 3 ingots. But if you smith it, it requires 2. So, if you're trying to save on materials, bear that in mind. Hey there, simple name. And Old Wolf of Farron. Good to see you guys. Peter Mussolino is here as well. Welcome, welcome. I'm starting a new, very safe trend of looking at the chat while I smith. It'll end in disaster one of these days, I'm sure. Kitty LVT is playing a vampire in Skyrim. And it keeps giving me water-breathing potions. Just like everything in every game. The moment you need something, it's never there. I was doing some Star Sector recording, and I was looking for ion beams, checking every single market. Nobody had any ion beams. And then I found one. I think I got one as like treasure at some point, and then I didn't need them anymore. And then all of a sudden, ion beams everywhere. Let's see. I want you. So 4. Oops. 1 and 2. Fun fact: this gives you an attack range of 3 meters for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's long, but still, it's just goofy. Like, why would you use that? We're gonna need probably one more. Maybe even a second one. Let's go and drop these 2 hellhammers in place. Get a... excuse you. Get a feel for where they're going to go. I mean, I know where they're going to go, but, you know, just stay open. Curzar, leave it alone. And you... Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, in the second season of the guide series, I did the single overdriven hellhammer, and man, it was so much slower. Alright, so these are thinking. Let's grab our scythe. Yeah. I'm not quite sure the lighting mod is ready for prime time just yet. I think I might actually get rid of it. Well, at least turn off the stuff that does weird things like that. Let's go ahead and we're going to harvest you. Get boatloads of onions that I'll never eat. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Get all this grass out of here. Excuse you. Thank you. That grass too. Oh, by the way, for these plots here, at some point, probably relatively soon, I want to go and head on a southerly, even more southerly trip, probably starting with our translocator. I want to get down to some jungles and find some breadfruit. I've been dying to get some of that stuff, and our adventures so far have produced nothing, but I think they spawn farther south than we are currently. There we go. Yeah, we're good on veggies. We don't need to grow more right now. We got pumpkins waiting outside. Pumpkins. Let's go ahead and get these planted. Oops. Swap you. And auto stack you. There we go. And then this should be ready for some potassium croppage. There we are. Okay. Let's go check on this guy over here while we wait. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, how could I do that? Oh my goodness. No! What a waste of coal. No. All my hopes and dreams are dashed. Oh, it's gonna start all over, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Just throw it all in there. Throw the whole stack in. Oh, man. Well, I guess we have time to go and harvest those crops, don't we? Alright, let's get you out of here. While I'm looking at this, and there we go. Yeah, I think I am going to leave that off in general. I mean, we do have some haze from the base game, but I don't like the flickering of all the sides of cacti. Like, we'd be seeing like blue stripes up the cacti here. I do not appreciate that. And also this thing doing weird stuff in the light. So I'll keep it on to improve the SSAO, and also underwater tweaks, which are pretty nice. But aside from that, farewell. So put you up here for now, and I'm going to get rid of the wood, so we have room for harvesting our flax. And that should be enough flax to do maybe most of our windmills, because we already have what, half a stack of linen fabric. So yeah, let's see what we got. I think we're gonna need more inventory space for this. The Darth Vader no gif. Yep. That's us. Oh, we are out of space. All right. There we go. All right. I guess I'll make a second trip. Oh. Wait. Not quite. Okay. Still need a second trip. Yeah, and that will actually recover faster while we have nothing planted there. So if it recovers in the next month or so, we should be safe to plant one more planting of that before things get too hot. Alright, so you got that. Let's go and drop off this flax in the rot chest. Actually, you know what? Yeah, to rot chest. Farewell to flax. Eventually. This is already going. Awesome. Oh, and this is already done. We'll come back to you in a second. If I can get down the ladder. And then here we have 8 more. Ooh. Getting awful close there, guys. Alright, we are over a stack. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. What a sight to see. And we're actually in our, well, we're in year 1, so we're just starting our second year. This is actually faster flax production than I usually see in the guide series. Usually see with my sample size of 2. We got, oh wow, even more. Nice. Yeah, I preheat with peat too, usually, but down here, we don't have peat. We have a little bit in here from treasure. Was that here? I forget where I put it. We have some peat hanging out from where we got it as treasure, but like, not enough to really be worth it. Plus brown coal is like super plentiful. Alright. That's good. Let's get you. And then a bit of you going on. We're good. We're golden. Wow. Alright. Let's get our linen out. Let's go see about doing some sales. Although, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait. Ah, you know, we got time. We got like 5 minutes left. Let's go and give these some sales to play with here. More sticks. Sticks first, sails afterward. Here we are. In the land of sticks. Now I think I would like to reserve. See, plain cloth goes into gambeson 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, plus. What's that? So 10, 11, 12, 16. Okay, so I had that right. Let's reserve this for some gambeson. Some tailored gambeson. Is the plan for fences on the windmill platforms or chiseled walls like the pergola? I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. I would kind of like to go a little more ham on the chiseling here. Maybe not like crazy, but that could leave options open for something a bit more creative here than fences. Let's get the right side of the ladder here. So let's see if we do this. 4 sails costs 2. Well, 4 really. 4, 4, and 4. So we'll be able to get 4 sails on each of these, looks like. If I can reach it. But I cannot, apparently. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. It's noisy. Two, 3, and 4. I'm just being careful. I don't want to use all my flax and make too many sails. But this will give us some serious torque to deal with here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have enough for our gambeson. And then once we get basically one more flax harvest, or even if we were to cannibalize some of our twine, we might be able to fill these all out. The max of 5, although it probably isn't necessary. Alright, let's go check out on our... Ouch. Yep, a lot of creaking noises. And... good, you're still burning. I still have 10 left. I may have overdone it, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, let's get our gambeson going on here. And I am going to do white gambeson, or actually undyed gambeson, because I think for the terrain, for where we are, it makes sense. I think we need that many, pretty sure. I don't think we want to be wearing any dark colors here. So we're going for undyed gambeson. We'll have a little bit of a blue trim from it. Bite to eat. Refill our bowl. We're doing pretty good. We need some more fruit in there at some point. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, brown gambeson, we could do brown. We could actually do any color we wanted. We have everything but red available to us right now. However, in the desert, it's hot. And so we want to wear something that is bright and light and doesn't absorb the sun's radiation. So our options are kind of like white, undyed, or yellow. And I think I want to go with the undyed. So let's go ahead and make some of these. We need... how do we do this? Something like this, I think. There we go, 3 of these. Ho ho ho. You go there. There we go. All right. Let's see. We need the head piece then. So that, and these guys, and you. And then the pants. The leather pants. Not leather, we're actually wearing those already. And there we go, tailored Gamboized leg armor. How's this going? Oh, just about done. Let's yank this for now. That should finish. I guess we'll find out in like 20 seconds if it does or not. Undyed is vegan, cruelty-free and eco-friendly. Yeah, but what if I wanted to mine some, mercury sulfide? What if I like that? It makes the wine taste good. Alright, it's time for some ASMR here. Oop, out there. That was close. More ASMR time. Alright, 20 ingots, ASMR moment over. Head of Ed's asking, is my screen size not 16:9? You have a good eye. Although if you were if you're at the last stream, you'd have already heard. No, so I had to move computers, well, switch computers, because my laptop was not doing it for me. I was being temperamental and overheating and all manner of stuff, and I spent at least an hour every weekend trying to fix it. And so I switched to my desktop after upgrading it, and my desktop has a WUXGA screen, which is 1920 by 1200. So you're going to get a little bit of black bar on the left and right, more than usual. I mean, on a modern phone, modern phones are actually 18 by 9 aspect ratio, so you get black bars anyway, for the most part. But yeah, you're going to get a bit more black bar than you are probably used to. But yeah, let's see. Let's get this armor on, huh? There we are. And it's very dark. Less dark. We have the head, the body, and the pants. Oh yes. I am feeling quite deserty now. Let's maybe make a little armor stand. I need some of you. And some of you. I think we need what, something like this, and then that. Yeah, there we are. Let's see where to put the armor stand. Maybe it's like a little. Look, oh, here's our Pete. I knew that. Right here. There we go. Give our armor an honorary spot outside our door. Look at that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, you better believe we're coming for you. Let's get these heating up. Also get the tongs back out. Before I forget, not after. Needs a flowing cloak and headdress. You have black bars on your 1366 by 728? Is that 768? But yes, you would. That's the 16 by 9 resolution, or aspect ratio. So, you'll get blacky barries, black bears. And we got 16 more of these, if I can press the right buttons. There we go. Get out of here. I could move my enter key to something else, I suppose. That'd be smart. Alright. Hammer out. Spare hammer also out and ready. 2 more hellhammer heads, and then we'll hook it all up. And we should also probably make another... Actually, probably 3 or 4 forges to go with that. But we'll do that after this is ready. This is almost temperature. Go, 800 degrees is plenty. Hellhammer head. And there we go. One. And second one incoming, if I can get myself centered here. Am I going to make an iron anvil? Yes, I will. We'll have to anyway, because of steel making eventually. But I want to make one also so that we can work some meteoric iron. I think it might be fun to actually use meteoric iron for something other than just tools and a very fancy anvil. Let's get up here and grab our, our stuff here. A 1 and a 2. And let's grab the rest of our junk. That ought to do. Oops, you come with me. And let's go and drop these in. We are almost done with this hellhammer setup. Let's do it. Oh man. Gorgeous. Lanterns indeed. Yeah, you know what? We might do some more halving here today than I anticipated. I'd love to get at least a few limited chalkos lanterns, which requires actually some mining. Ooh. Mining trip. Alright. So, where can we have this come down? We can have it come down literally right here. That's a no from me. Let's have it come down on this side right here. It's a pretty good spot, I think. Alright, now I think we're going to need to have a shaft that goes down first. And then this. Can I pop you like that? And then... Yes, it requires 2. Of course it does. Alright. Actually, no, you don't go there. I'm going to do a bit of this. Then that. Oh boy. Although you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to knock that out temporarily. Pick this back up. I want these all synced up. So... do... Well. There we go. Okay, so then we can have... Oh, this is like perfect. I have these guys, and you, and these guys, and you. And I think I'm going to work like on this side. So I'm going to probably do, I guess I could work on this side. Because I want to have a space where I can get through here somewhat gracefully. Not a big deal though. If I was really picky, I could actually, like, have this come over one and then down, but not that picky. And actually, you know what? Right here is where our clutch needs to go. We need to build the clutch. Alright, so... transmission first. Get you, and you might not have enough to rebuild. Oh, you do. You're fine. Oh, we need more gears first. Holy moly. Okay. Gears. Let's see. We need at least 2. Let's just do the minimum. I don't want to overbuild here. And you, and then you guys. All right. So back. And then we need this swapped for that. 1 there. 2 here. You guys there, and then 8 boards. All right. So that's done. Then we need the actual clutch, which is even more stuff. All right, so goodness, it never ends. On the upshot, we won't have to do this again for quite some time. In fact, as far as this setup's concerned, probably, well, I won't say never, because I would like to build a different setup, well, similar but different setup, in the final build for the series. But I think I might just move this over there when that happens. Yeah. Up, 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 up. No. The wind died. Lost cause. Alright, let's get down out of here. There's no wind now, so let's I guess hold off on any helving at the moment. Let's do a little cleanup. Bring some of these home. We'll pop the wood items in the chest. I see I still have an extra angled gear that I forgot about. The forward planning is making your ADHD brain struggle. Yeah, there is so much. This game is ridiculous sometimes. Alright, we'll get you guys in here. Let's get you up here. Oh, I'm still carrying this around. Whoops. I meant to do that. Oops, no, you go in here for now. Oh, tongs. Actually, no, we probably need the tongs, not at this moment, though, so go ahead and pop them up here. Carry this so you guys can all see. We can finally put our chisel back down. And the hammers, too. And the scythe that I mentioned I still had. Whoops. Okay, hammers. Bottom and top. Oh, and the saw is here as well. Put you away. And let's go do a little bit of lead mining. Yeah. The anvil will be dented beyond belief. Yep, this is going to be a real beat-up anvil. Yeah, we have, let's see, tons of lead around here already marked. There's probably more, like just a little bit too deep to generate surface nodes or surface bits all over the place. But for now, I'm guessing that I picked one up by accident here. Let's get this. Pickaxe is ready. All right. Oop. Oh, I got you already. Well. Okay. I see. Past Corzard did not delete these map nodes there. There we go. All right. Alright, so we got these two here. Let's grab this and that. We'll just dig down between them. Ooh, oh no, it's right at the surface. It's the worst. And that's why. Oh man. Surface lead is easy to get to, but a pain to actually dig it out. Did I turn it black? No, they were still blue. I've actually stopped doing the change them to black to indicate empty areas, mostly because I'm finding that I can remember where I've been and haven't been well enough that I don't really need that aid. And it also does a couple other things. It clutters up the map and makes the map take longer to load. So it was getting annoying, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to stop doing it. Ow. No, thank you. Rude. Ow. And now I can't see anything. Okay, nothing there. Sandstone, let it were rich. Let's go in this direction a little bit. Alright, it's a terrible deposit, but I'll take it. Oh man, that was fun. Bimsy James says you get dopamine hit from crossing things off by... Right, you get the same dopamine hit as crossing things off your list when you delete rather than turn icons black. Yeah, it makes sense. That's not why I do it, but mine's much more like, I don't know. I don't want to say a logical reason, but it is a physical, like, makes the map load slower, makes me have to, like, visually turn through things that I've already looked at a million times. So, yeah. Just fill you back in. Like it was never there. You know, I'm going to mark this off right now. There we go. I might pass on other deposits that close to the surface and just see if we can find enough from ones that are deeper, just to avoid that whole thing. Am I missing? Oh, here we go. Just to avoid that whole scenario and thing again, you know, as one does. Okay. Ah, you, okay. Or at least 1 block deep. 2 blocks deep. All right, I'll take it. Or 1 block deep. Uh-oh. World's tiniest deposit. Oh, here we go. Just decided to wander, apparently. Do we have anything else nearby? Trace amounts right there. Okay. Okay, dinky deposit, but I'll take it. And don't forget to delete. Boop. There we go. Yeah, guys, I'm actually doing a service to the environment by removing lead from the ground that would otherwise go into the drinking water. It's all part of the plan. I'm saving the world 1 block of lead at a time, apparently. Got some more rich stuff here. Probably another pretty small deposit, looks like. You can usually, but not always, gauge the size of the deposit by how many bits of ore you see at the top at the surface for surface ores, or ores near enough to the surface to generate surface bits. But they can be deceiving, although you generally won't find a teeny deposit with a boatload of surface bits, so... This one's being kind of generous. It's not as small as I was fearing. Okay, yeah, it is. Still, not a bad haul. All right. Delete. What can I say except delete this? Uh-oh. Nightbot just... Oh, okay. Nightbot just blacklisted somebody. By accident. I love Nightbot. Endless source of entertainment. It's like a jar of candy. A box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. There we go. I keep forgetting that Tailoring has chopped all of our arms off. We can't reach more than 2 feet anymore. I feel like this should, like... Ah, continue. Here we go. Oh, just the one, apparently. Alright. Really? So, Nightbot banned him for saying we can make lead balls? Alright. Alright, Nightbot. Chill. Chill thyself, as they say in medieval times. Gotta use the thy. Alright, how much are we rocking here? We got a decent amount. This is not like forever amounts of lead yet. We have a few more marked. Just a few. I'm not going to get all of it tonight. I just want to get enough for like a couple plates, maybe. Right tonight, I mean today. A lot of really dinky deposits, though. I'm not super jazzed about that. Lead doesn't come in giant deposits, but like, these are kind of small for lead even. Will this one break the trend? Who knows? Maybe. This is actually a decent size. Hello. A little bit over here. Alright. I read you. Oh, and more over here too. Okay. This is a bit more like it. Let's take a tip tap right here. What have we got? Galena small flint trace. Do we have any? We do have some nearby readings. I'm not going to take any more. Check thyself before thine wreck thyself. Head of Lead volunteers a tribute for the lead. I don't know. Sounds like a regulatory capture to me. Lead for the lead god and all that. right, how are we doing here? We got a good amount. Maybe like one more. Do we do one more? And then we call it for lead for the time being. Why do I need so much lead? So there is an alloy called molybdenum chalcos, which actually it's a real alloy, not widely used. In fact, when I was Googling it, like we don't have a ton of like examples of molybdenum chalcos actually being used. But it's a lead copper alloy that in Vintage Story makes for a really nice looking plate color for lanterns. So that's why I'm going ham for the lead here. Ugh, medium. Oh no. Yeah. And being buried in sand stopped music. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Ow. Not more of this junk. These two. Alright, I think we're good here. In that direction at least. I know I said I'd skip this, but I'm already in too deep. Who am I kidding? My punishment for mining in the desert. Indeed. This is my punishment for mining out here. Here we are. Yeah, here. Oh my goodness, really? Get out of here. Get. I'm taking your fat. I have a knife. I do have a knife. Good, you have fat. I'm gonna leave the rawhide. You know, I'll bring it. I'll bring it. You're in my way. Shoo. Or don't shoot. Whatever you do, don't move. Oh, so most of this was right under the sand after all. Oh well. Excuse me. No, I'm stuck in a hole with a dead hyena. Just what I want to do with my Saturday. I think that's everything. I'm going to call it there. Oh no, I don't have enough dirt to fill this all in. Plus this guy's still here. Well. You know what? Let's just do some more snad. We'll just leave a hole there. It'll be fine. I'll never fall in that. Not me. Oh, it does fill in. Perfect. Physics. Physics is all I can say about that. I'm also walking the wrong direction. Home is this way, where the lights are. Ooh, my. Also where the drifters are, apparently. Hey, guys. Ow. The hyena is not as dense as sand. Yeah. That's why he floats. Whoop. More water. And we got a pretty good haul there. I'll get us started with a few plates, I think. guys. You guys buying or selling anything interesting? Not really. What about you? Selling some cool stuff. What's up, Loon? And you're buying bread. I'm not quite at bread yet, but soon, we'll have bread. All right, let's go, and we're going to pop down Airtight slate limestone, sandstone. There we go. And we have some lime water. We can probably put some of this in up here. 12 soaked hide medium. Just take you out for now. Steal you for a moment. And then we are going to have a lot of soaked hides for a while. We'll work on that. Let's go ahead and take some of these out of here. See you. My. Okay. Let's bucket this stuff. 40. Okay. Not too shabby. And then got weak tannin. Actually, you know what? We're going to grab. We'll do that 48. And that should be enough for, whoops, these guys. After I scrape them. There we go. We got 44 over here. What can I do with 44? After I scrape them. 10, 11. 11 hides, okay. Just gonna go ahead and scrape all of these, I think. Unless... Okay, so I can't do anything until I scrape them anyway, even if I want to use them for paper or whatever, or parchment. But I still think I forgot to put that mod on. The huge hides, yes, the huge hides. They are here, and... Ah, you're in here. Okay, so I'm still waiting on those. So I'm waiting on this guy right here. And then that will be good. And I think I might want to mostly clean this space up a little bit. Like, let's just do some of this. And we have a ton of these. Let's go ahead and let's actually do some more weak tannin here. And for now, we'll just put... I'm waiting on one more medium hide. So let's put those in there, and we'll do the large hides first. Some of them, at least. We do 8 at once, so there we go. And actually, we'll leave them here, because they're going to need to wait a day for the tannins. Alright. Seal the deal. And our floor made of barrels. Okay, let's put our chunk, our crystallized chunk in here. Gorgeous stuff. Why are you in here? Oh, because you're magnetite. I'll probably never get more of you. Let's go and see what ratio it is to actually make this stuff. I think it's like 3 stacks and then like a tiny bit. Let's see, so lead. Molded chalcos is 8 to 12% copper. And I like to go for the 12% if I can. Just to save on the lead a little bit. So let's see what we can do here. We have 116. That might not be enough. Do we have any more lead in here already processed? Yes. Well, processed. Quote, quote. And one lead ingot that I'm not going to add to the list because it doesn't stack with the galena nuggets, unfortunately. So let's see. Let's get you. And let's do the lower grade stuff first. Oh, I'll get you in here too. I want to say it's like 60. Is it 64? Ah, here we go. We're getting there. It's going to be 48, isn't it? Yes, so there's the maximum we can put in. That's 12%. So we're good, and I made a few extra bits here. That's okay. So 128, 128, 96, and 48. You know what we could do? We could write that down. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go to the next page. How do I... Can I make more pages somehow? Or do I just, like, have to, like... Oh, no! Tyron, really? Make me have to do this. Okay, so smithing. Mully. PB. 128. 128. 96. EU. 48. 20 ingots. Alright, there we go. Oops. Well, let's light it up and forget about it again. And we have a gentle breeze again, so no helping happening right now anyway. We got all of this set up and ready to... Well, all done and emptied, I guess. That's perfect. Let's put away some things here. And let's think about maybe a little bit of food prep. Because we have a bunch of meat that's going to spoil, and I don't normally feel the need to food prep in this series, but it's sort of like we make use of our time. Plus we have these guys that we can then actually put to use and seal up. So yeah, let's do a few of these. And let's see how much extra mealage we can get out of this. The mealage. Your mealage may vary. We got here, we got some pumpkin, we got some cabbage, and let's do, let's see. Yeah, we'll do mostly red meat, I guess, and we'll do some pumpkin, and we'll see if we can pick any more berries. Hey, we can. We got black currants and more white currants. We'll do the white currants. I think. No, let's harvest them all. See how many we get. Whichever wins. Black currants it is, just in case. All right. Yummy, yummy. And we'll go and we'll harvest one more pumpkin. Boop. And we'll also go ahead and break these because they're not growing anymore. That will let the soil recuperate a little bit. There we are. And if we leave these out here, they actually won't rot. Once you pick them up for the first time, they start to rot. And we choppy. 16 pumpkin slices. I'm pretty sure the base game gives you 4. So while I appreciate that about this mod, I think it's a little excessive. I think it should just be the seed plus the default. I assume it's 4. I don't actually recall exactly. But yeah, we'll get a fair few out of this. We'll get some beeswax. Seal these up. Check on your progress. Very slow. And time for some ASMR. Okay, ASMR over. Get some more wood on that fire. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do next, check out this list here. We've culled the hens. We've done some food prep here. Hyena fat hunting, leather, held hammers. Next temp storms covered, and the world config change. So that leaves us with our build, and I think I have a couple ideas of what I'm going to do for our build once we have our food and Chaco stuff done here. I think what we'll do is we need to run out to over here. Oops. Come on over this way and we'll check out some of this bauxite area, because I would like some nice bright orange bauxite. I've been looking at some Middle Eastern design and architecture kind of stuff lately, and I think I found a design that is inspired by it. It's not going to be exact, but it's certainly inspired by it, and very colorful. I don't often think of Middle Eastern architecture as like colorful, because you usually see a lot of, like, you know, pictures of old famous things that are just stone with all their paint worn off. But they actually tend to be like colorful. So I found some interesting designs to try out. It's taking forever. Go! Cook faster. I'm hungry. Actually, I'm not hungry. I've got plenty of food. All right. So you have 4 servings. You get sealed right stat now. Tuck you over here. And we have more of you to go in. You and you. Here we are. Just keep that going, I suppose. Oh, you know what the heck. We got plenty of wood. And let's go ahead and we're going to drop off all but 4 of these. And all but 4 of these. For our last batch here. We have red meat stew with pumpkin and white currants. And we have jam and jelly. Let's focus on eating some of this jam and jelly, because it's not as nutritious, so we may as well just nosh on it a little bit after this is all said and done. We'll have 1 day left on you. Oop, here we go. I love this music too, actually. This specific track. I think it's really nice. Ryu's asking if, do you think the steampunkish age would have technology to extract aluminum from bauxite? from what I know, if we're talking like the, 1800s, there was the ability, I'm not sure about bauxite specifically, but aluminum is, I think, like, it's super high temperature and requires, I think, an anoxic environment, I want to say. And so there's actually a period of time when if you wanted to really impress your guests, you didn't get out the silver or the gold or the platinum, you busted out the aluminum. Which sounds so funny to us right now, because like, oh, get out the aluminum, oh boy. This fork won't break when I bite on it by accident. But aluminum was expensive as all get out, because it was very hard to extract and smelt. Yes, KDLVT is correct. The top of the Washington Monument was, when it was created, the largest piece of aluminum ever cast. And then we found a simpler process, and bingo bango, it's cheap now. Get you ready. So we'll get you ready. I think I can eat this now without maxing out. Just barely, okay. I might knock this guy down here, because he's going to spoil soon. We got 4.1 days. Doesn't say. We'll leave you there, 4.1 days, and we'll just come and fill our bowl when we need it. We won't be very far, I don't think. We're getting some strong to moderate breeze. That should be good enough for some helving, but we'll see. I'm now sort of deciding, or trying to decide whether I want to go and get bauxite and do a teeny bit of design, or do a little bit of helve hammering or not. Oopsie. Didn't mean to pick that up, but I did. All right. Whoops. There we are. Let's get you guys on your shelves. Boop. And we'll get our last batch of this going on here. Oops. And there we go. And the rest of our meat is going to go up in the rot chest. And frankly, this, well, we'll see if the white currants will make make a pie or something. That might be nice. Because we are going to be losing grain. We don't have an oven, do we? No pie. Pie would not be nice. Pie would be a terrible idea. We'll hold off on this, and we'll make some porridge later. Maybe after this current set of food expires. So, yep, back you go. Stay there. As I was saying, you guys did not just see me do that. Let's get our fat up here. Let's chuck you up in this bin here. Hey, look at that. Nice boatloads of rot. And a little bit more. There we go. 1.3 years, really? Oh, because it's 9.1 degrees C. Okay. Keep going. Oh, no! Okay, good. Had a moment there. I had a moment. Whew. There we go. Okay. That could have been bad. Two in one stream. That might have hurt. Yeah, I don't like the faded glow that the volumetric lighting mod gives to the metals and things. It just looks like it's slightly radioactive. You can't embrace the rot, Fry Guy. Yeah, I don't like doing it either. The reality is that, like, throughout this game, you tend to overproduce so much. And I'm finding, in especially the guide series, that when I overproduce and I store the food a lot, I end up spending a lot of time agonizing over and managing and organizing my shelves of food. It's kind of bad. I don't show it on camera, but like I'll sit there, I'll just reorganize my food to make sure that it is in the order of what I should be eating it in, like, you know, from moldiest to least moldy, basically. And so I'm trying a new thing where I have like a few crocs that I deal with, but for the most part, I just cook when we need to cook. It's also less boring for you guys to watch me, you know, make like a few meals rather than spend an entire session streaming just making meals. Okay, there we go. Let's get you. All right. So we still have only a light breeze, so I think we're going to go, and we're going to go and get some bauxite. Not much. I'm going to bring along the plugs, and we're going to do like maybe two pallets. And we might need some more hammer, so get that going on. Get that. We'll leave the tongs. Look at that, guys. The tongs are left. And yeah, let's go. Let's go see what we can find out here. Oh, let's also bring some food with us. Let's see. 4 days, 24 hours. That's probably not gonna stay good. Let's bring along one of you. Both of you. So we'll have to keep an eye out on the weather so that when it is extra windy, we can come and... Ooh, hello, orange. Or you're an orange tree. Okay. Yeah, once it's windy, we will do a bit of... Axe, where are you? Bit of smithing. Yeah, that wouldn't run them very quickly. Let's replace our orange tree before we leave the vicinity. See, wood materials. No, it's going to be plants. Pomegranate, olive, orange. There you are. There we go. And then next attempt. Just queuing it up. Boop. There you go. Alright, so bauxite. Let's set a little marker. Let's come up to... No, we'll go through here. Why not? So, marker here. Bauxite. And we're going to do like a that. And pin it. Nice bright orange, easy to spot. Let's roll. Labeling cooking chores stream as vintage story ASMR is hilarious and valid. Yeah, it's I actually started that because somebody mentioned that the cooking sound was very ASMR-like. I'm not sure if they mentioned it during one of my videos or if it was like someone mentioned it when I was like pre-Cores Are You all knew, when I was just doing stuff on the RF Fury server. I spy hyenas. Just walking lumps of fat. And you will notice that I am passing up the chance to get sunflowers. I don't need that. we don't need it. If the merchants would buy sunflower bread, I would get some sunflowers, but as it stands, it is not needed. It's been a few since we actually walked through anything in the areas that were green. I do love the look of the green, the lush green areas. I do know that my next playthrough will be in a green area, at least greener than the desert. I do end up eventually getting tired of seeing like the same color like in the desert, which is why I didn't restrict ourselves to just like being in the desert full time. That would probably have driven me crazy. Talking about short drifters in chat. Stairraps are a bit under 2 meters tall, but the drifters are under 1 meter. They're 3 feet tall. Interesting. Oh, hey, we have a nice big full heart tree. Interesting. Not spotted you yet. If we spot any pineapples, I might make a hoe. Do we have any tippy taps from here? I don't think we do. Should we get one? I have no dirt. I have 0 dirt on me. Ooh, that's dangerous. Of course, I have ladders, but still. Let's grab a little dirt while we're here. Nobody will notice. Okay, I thought I grabbed some... Oh, I did. Low fertility soil. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. I'm stealing dirt again, you bet. I'm stealing somebody's future dirt castle. There we go, that's plenty. Look at that, that's a neat... That is a really neat formation. That'd be fun. It wouldn't be fun to build on, in terms of... It would be a lot of effort to build on. It would be fun, sure, but a lot of work too. The only problem with the redwood areas is they do attract bears, or they can spawn bears, I should say. There's actually a mod. I think Raccoon has been using it in his series for drifters, where it adds in larger drifters and it randomizes their size. So check it out. Some of them are really big, actually. Also, I'm seeing a lot of like weird jank. I think the new thing where you are floaty underwater might be doing that. It doesn't seem like it's a frame rate issue, not from what I can see here. I think it's just the controls are resetting a bit funkily. Is funkily a word? What do we got here? We got a bauxite for days. Hey, we have a bit of oh, that's cool. We have a hot spring with a bit of a village here too. That's kind of cool. Huh. That's real high up too. Are some of them like a pixel tall for Rakuna's mod? No, they're they're like a lot of pixels tall. Let's get somewhere. Like, this isn't really deep enough to be attractive to me for getting bauxite. My, we can get into so much trouble in here. Ooh, yes, we can. Oh, there's a glowworms and also people with stones. People, I say. All right, let's get out of here. Enough goofing around, Corazar. Get our bauxite and get out. Come on, get up, please. Oh my goodness. I forgot. Jungles and traversing them. Of course, there could be pineapples down here. Potentially. More. More trouble. Meh. What I will do, though, is let's take a tippy tap. It's been a while since we took a real tippy tap like this. And we are a ways away from home, and a ways away from our nearest tippy tap. What do we got here? Bismuth, cassiterite, hematite, and not in very large quantities, so All right. Ooh, check it out. We got the side of a mountain we could just dig into. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The dad sound. Yeah. A bite to eat on the run. This also isn't a very thick layer here, though. Maybe we... Oh, we have limestone or chalk there. Or granite. Could be granite, too. Love it. I also got this key working. I love it. That's where I would like to build at some point. Not in this world, but eventually building something silly atop one of those. Speaking of silly things. Let's see. The bauxite doesn't go south very far. Or north. So it seems like we're already in, like, the largest, deepest part of the bauxite here. So let's just pick a spot. I think it's not going to be in the mountain. I'm going to go to this, like, flat plain over here. What do we have here? Oh. You have olivine right here. Well, shoot. I'm going to mark this. We'll be needing that in actually pretty short order. So for now, let's just, let's see. If we dig this way, it might end up underwater. Let's just drop some ladders here. Mineral olive tree. Yep. That's what we got. Let's dig down here. Make a little bauxite quarry. And we'll just dig that direction for a bit. In fact, maybe we'll start it at this end instead. Yeah, this should give us a little bit of a 4x4 area to work with. Oh, for sure. Plenty of space. Don't need you. And let's do our thing right here. Okay, so we're going to go over like so. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that. Now come over here and we'll just take out this whole bit right here. Oh, Crazy Watermelon's going. Thanks for stopping in. We're Crazy Watermelon. Catch you hopefully next weekend. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So we got this guy. Need ladders. There we are. 2, 3, and 4. I did learn, or relearn perhaps, that using the hammer in this way uses 2 durability for each action on the splitter, because it goes in halfway, and then it goes in the rest of the way. So if you're trying to calculate how much durability you need, just beware, that's the case. There we are. A question before you guys leave for the day, because we've got about 12 minutes left. Would you rather I hold off on doing the help hammering so that we can sort of do it first on full stream and then do it on tour streams after, or do you not have a preference? Like, I don't want to, like, you know, christen it, you know, without you guys here. Unless you're okay with that. I know, like, you've probably all seen how to use a help hammer a million times before, but I wanted to just check. Save it for next stream, says no way to lack. Do lack, not to lack. No preference. Kitty cat doesn't care, just want to see the help hammering. Ooh, lobster mushrooms, nice. Help hammers on stream first, and then in the future they can be off stream. Tailspinner games will watch, no preference. So it seems like so far we got no preference for the most part, with a lean toward don't help hammer on Wednesday. What are you? You might be a fruit tree. Probably a lychee. Do as you want, says simple name. Okay, well, I think if the general consensus is that we would like to see it on stream for reals first, then we'll do it on stream next week. And this Wednesday, I probably will still have a chores stream because we have wood and we have bees to do. So we'll do some chopping this Wednesday and some beekeeping. What do we have here? Lychee. Yeah. That's what I thought. You get to be pink. I thought I saw a second one. Second something or other right here, but I guess not. So cows? Yeah, a lot of cows here. Ooh. Oh, already seen you. I think we've already been... We've been down here before. Okay. Yep, got you already. Ooh, it's a drop. Swim time. Ooh, I hear a goat. Either goat. I'll have to add the paper mod. I should add the paper mod. Let me mark that down here while we're swimming. Install paper mod. There are actually, I think, two that I kind of want. One is the one where you can use larger hides, larger soaked hides or scraped hides, and you can cut them into more pieces of parchment. And then one is where you can use papyrus to make paper. That one's, I guess, sort of a little cheesy in some ways, but you know what? We need a lot of books. We need a lot of books. Katie, are you disgusting everybody in chat with discussions of spoiled milk? And I saw Mint, I think it was Minty Fresh Dan. Welcome to the chat, Minty Fresh Dan, although you are popping in right at the end of the stream. But it's good to see you anyway. We got about 8 minutes left in the stream before it's time for me to say goodbye and get to compressing things and actually publishing the stream in advance of next week. Although luckily I don't think it seemed to do much of a dent in terms of viewers. Maybe a little bit, but once we got going it kind of picked up a little. So that was pretty good. Fox Cry says orange juice with pulp is awful. I agree. I don't want to have to chew my juice. Of course, I also have I have a few texture aversions to certain foods. I actually had to train myself to eat yogurt, and I can only do about 2 to 3 bites, then I'm just done. I'm out. But for some reason, cottage cheese is okay. Like, I actually love cottage cheese, but I think it's something about the smooth, creamy, yogurty texture that I just can't do. Oh, we're going to starve here soon. There we go. Yeah, anything that's too smooth, nope. Foxcry can't do gristle. It depends. It won't turn me off of a meal entirely if I find some gristle in something. Like, if you're eating any kind of meat, there's going to be gristle somewhere. If there's a lot of it, then yes, I definitely agree. Like, maybe you should have left that deer in the freezer for a few more years. What? You? Wait. This is not for you. This is not your home. We should make it our mascot. Let's drop you and drop you. Oh. We could lock it somewhere in there. Make it our mascot. That'd be pretty great. Milky Bakery. I actually already have a name for this place. Actually, it was a name suggested by, I think it was Lake Filter originally back in the day. If anybody knows it or can guess it, pop it in the chat. Let's see. A bit of this in the medium box. Let's see, bauxite. Bauxite is technically... Oh, bauxite. Katie remembers that you were here for the unveiling of the name, but you don't remember it. Home for the wayward cacti. Nope, not that. Let's see here. Let's grab that last meal and chuck it down our gullet. There we are. We'll put the jam back. Lone Star. And I think for our last act here, we're going to make some more meals for next time. Actually, for next time, will actually be during the chore stream. So there we have it. 12 EU. All right, let's get you in here. And a bit of wood. Bit of wood. Here we are. So I think we're pretty well set up for next time. I might... Yeah. Tell you what we'll do. Is next stream, this will be not the chore stream, but next full stream, I want to grab just maybe 1 or 2 pallets of the chalk as well. But I don't want to do that. Start that adventure right now, even though it's kind of close. We only have 5 minutes left in the stream. We'll grab some chalk, because I don't know if I want to use chalk or limestone. And we might experiment with both. But then we will start on a little bit of decorating for our new setup over here. For anybody who'd forgotten, which is everybody, this is going to be the pan era. Because we'll also have a panning setup here. It'll be where we make bread and pies and things. So, pan era. KDH side. I better have the cow as a mascot. Nanner Puddin'. Hey, Nanner Puddin'. Laughing cow cheese slaps. Apparently it's a thing. Getting womp womp womps. Womp womp womp. So cute. Love it. Got a big ol' yes. Obligatory groan. Perfect. Got him in one. Got him in one. Alright, well everyone, that's going to about do it for this stream today. I'm going to just let this finish as we close up the episode here, or the stream. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry about the late notice. I'll get next week's stream published and ready today, hopefully. But that's all part of the plan. It'll happen, I swear. But everyone, thank you for coming and hitting the like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to see you around the channel. And join the Discord. And I should bring this up. If you have any 20 questions for the chores stream, drop them in a comment, not in the chat. Drop them in a comment or over on Discord. Make sure you use the hashtag 20questions. That's questions with a K. And I'll get those queued up for our chores stream. But that's going to do it for now. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, my name is Patrick Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.